impromptu reading today. This is definitely an off schedule reading. Okay, so I don't know when you're going to click onto this message. I don't know what you could be going through at the time this message reached you, but I was just guided to get online. I've been guided to get online to do a lot more readings. So first, I'd like to give a shout out to all of my new subscribers, members, and followers. I'm super excited that you guys are joining the Kingdom State of Minds community, you guys. This is where I read for you to give you clarity, enlightenment, and confirmation to situations and circumstances that you could already be intuitively picking up on that you need to figure out. How do I get justice in this situation and how I reach the desired outcome? And that's what I provide here through these intuitive justice readings. Okay. So I'm just here, you guys, with this impromptu reading. I don't know what's going to come out, but I did say I've never done a karmic veil reading. Thank you so much, Roro. I've never done a karmic veil reading, you guys. So I do want to kind of like pick up on any karmic energy that is around you, any karmic energy that could be lurking in the crevices, so to speak, of your destiny, of your future, or even in your energy. That's what I'm going to be trying to pry into today. Again, this is an impromptu reading. It's not scheduled. Okay. So I will be back at our regular scheduled pro time. Pro time. Pro time. All right. Let me make sure you guys can hear me. Hold on a second. All right. Boom, bam, boom. Listen, your likes, shares, subscribes, donations is what helps me pick up on your energy. So if you really enjoy how I pick up on energies, how I'm able to read to provide people with intuitive justice, then make sure you guys are engaging, because engagement truly is important when you guys need that clarity. All right, let's get into the energy and see what we have going on. All right, let's see. I'm gonna be using this Divine Oracle deck for the Lost and Chosen. I very rarely use this deck, but I am been we've been dealing with a lot of higher arcana energy readings, energy. So I'm gonna check this out. Start with this, see what we have going on. This is usually for the chosen. All right, I love the chosen divine beings. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little prejudiced when it comes to you guys. I really prefer reading for you guys. I apologize. So I'm gonna start with the chosen deck just to see what we have going on for the chosen. Yes, you guys, I'm a little biased. I have favorites. I ain't gonna lie, I really do. I have favorites. I know I'll be like, I'm an equal opportunity justice reader, but I have my favorites. I am absolutely enamored and fanned out when it comes to the divine beings. I apologize. Okay, so I'm going to start with the chosen deck. Okay, Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors of the highest white light, please allow me to channel only the messages of the highest white light. Anything not of the highest white light, please close and shut that door respectfully. Archangel Michael, please protect my energy, the energy of my loved ones, and those that are viewing this message live and the replay. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for your protection, your clarity, your guidance here. Thank you. What was that? Divine love, equal give and take. This justice just keeps on coming out. It says divine love, equal give and take. And I just posted something on my Facebook. I said, what you put out is what comes back. All right. So we got some equal give and take out here. It doesn't necessarily have to be a love connection or love situation, but look, the sword of truth. The truth is out. Finally, finally, the truth is in the atmosphere. The truth is in the energy, child. The truth. And that brings balance. When the truth is out, things have to be balanced out. When the truth is out, come through, spirit. Okay, so this can have something to do with divine love. Yeah, look at that. Somebody's ex is in regret, child. Somebody's ex is in regret. Yours or the person in your energy, their exes is going to be in regret because the truth is out. The truth is, it's time for balance when it comes to love, you guys. Equal give and take, not one-sided, We've had a lot of one-sided energy. Look at that, 222. You know, my 222 is pathway energy, all right? We've had a lot of one-sided energy. Okay. We've had a lot of one sided connections, a lot of one sided positions, a lot of one sided jobs, a lot of one sided marriages, parenting. If you think about the world and its dynamics, it has been off balance. It has been off balance. I'm hearing for a while. So when the truth show up, it's like, okay, it's time to balance this thing out. I love that for whoever this energy is for. Divine love could be at play, or this could just be the energy of love coming in to balance things out. Because what I have been discovering, I don't know if you've been feeling it, but I've just been feeling the love for women, the love for children, the love for older people, just this appreciation. So, again, take it as it resonates. Please use your discernment um when it comes to this divine love. Okay, some of you guys could just need to be in the energy of loving yourself. Okay, and you're so worth it. You know, like I said, I'm fanned out when it comes to you guys. Don't let me love you more than you love yourself. You know, don't let me love on you more than you love yourself. You know, because I'm gonna love you, but I want to meet you at the love that you have for yourself. So, Holy Spirit, let's see, what is this energy here? Give and take, equal give and take, divine love. Tell us about it. What is this truth out here, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Breaking free. Come through, Spirit. Breaking free from bondage, mind, body, and soul. It's giving that imbalance shit. Bye. If it's not equal give and take, red flag. If it's not, and this is like I said, with any type of relationship situation, it could be job, it could be environment, it could be friends, it could whatever it is, baby. If it's not equal give and take, spirit is saying that's bondage. That is a bondage situation. Things need to be balanced out in your friendships. Things need to be balanced out in your love life. Things need to be balanced out in your job. Do y'all understand what the fuck I'm saying? Let me just tell you. Let me just tell you what I'm saying. If you in a job, a position, okay, some of you guys are in position of authority, but you don't like your job. It's not equal give and take. It's not balanced. You stressed out. It's bondage. Even that's bondage. You should be in a position in a job where you enjoy what you get, where you enjoy what you're doing. That just as much as you give, you receiving for these positions, employment. So again, take it as it resonates. But whoever I'm specifically talking to, your third eye is wide open today with the higher consciousness here. Do you see that? It's giving this fucking Truman Show energy. 222, a series of 222s down here. It's giving me like your pathway is clear. But I'm almost getting like this Truman energy. Sorry, you guys. I gotta get a little comfortable. You guys get comfortable with me wherever you are. Like, really get comfortable. I really feel the need to get comfortable. We must got some family in here. My family must be in here. My comfortable family. I hope I didn't show my cooch. Okay. But I'm picking up like this third eye energy, and it's Truman. It's like, okay, you're being awakened to a series in time in your life where you were like in the Truman Show. Everybody around you was playing a role. Remember, if you, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Truman Show with Jim Carrey, but you remember at the end he ended up escaping, but he found out literally everybody in his life since he was born was playing a role. I'm talking about the whole true man. Come on, you see, that's, I told y'all I was amongst my mother family. Good luck givers and takers. True man. You understand? I told y'all I was amongst my family. You get it? You can pick up what I'm putting down. The True Man Show. Come on now, good luck givers and takers. You can read what I'm putting down. You can pick up. Come on, it's going. I love being, I told y'all I fucks with y'all. I told y'all I got a preference to deal with a certain type of people. I told y'all. I told y'all I'm for a certain thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. Anyway, let me continue. Listen here. Okay. The True Man Show. Again, take it as resonates. It's like when Jim Carrey got to the end of the story, he ended up escaping. And I feel like now many of you, your third eye is opening and you realizing you have had actors and actresses in your whole motherfucking time of living. People playing roles. Hello, my love. People have been playing roles. People have been, if you think about it, the ones I'm talking to, your family members playing roles. The neighborhood post office man playing a role. Your neighbors playing a role. Thank you, Diamond, playing a role. Somebody, and you realizing that's not your life, that's not your destiny. 333, as I say this, you are elevating, expanding. Some of y'all, this keeps coming out. Y'all being in this world, but not of this world. You being in this world, but not of this world. That's what it's given with this thing. So, of course, everybody around you was playing a role. That's why it's time for something, the truth come out and to be balanced, because it's time for you to link up with other people that are connected to you that are in this world, but not of this world. Here with this story, you're breaking free out of the illusion. Some of you guys need to go watch that Truman Show, because you're going to be fucking amazed that people have been watching your life. Now, I've said this many times on my other platform, but I think I've rarely said it over here on YouTube, that you are the true celebrities and star energies. That the celebrities and the stars and entertainers get their storylines from you. They get their swag from you. How to dress, how to talk, how to communicate your game from you. Why? Because they get to watch you on CCTV. They watching you on CCTV. Now, I'm not talking to everybody. I'm only talking to a few, because some of y'all, you gonna be like, Maisha always talking that shit. She ain't never telling, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. If you think them, you the real star. That's why I treat y'all the way that I do. That's why I be fanning out. That's why I be fanning out, and I be excited, because I be like, y'all the fucking celebrities. You the one that got the energy I pick up on. You the one I really want to see on TV. You the one I really prefer to watch. You the one I would really love to hear your music, your stories, your tagline. You the one for real, honestly, in my opinion. But what can I do but come here and tell you exactly what I'm saying? Break free from this. Break free, open your third eye and realize who the fuck you are. Listen, I can only come on here and tell you so much before some of you picking this up here. Equal give and take. Yeah, light at the end of the tunnel, baby. I'm telling you with the Matrix, I'm telling you, you coming up. You coming up. You coming up out of this motherfucking Matrix. This assimilation, this program, child. Take it as it resonates. It won't be for everybody, child, but it will be for somebody here. You coming up out of that assimilation, that programming, child. You breaking free here, bondage, child. Give me one more here on this equal give and take. Thank you. I can't. Listen, one thing my Isha, the goddess flame, will never do is make shit up. What did I tell you? You about to come into this fresh start. And then, you know what's so interesting? If you guys ever seen the Truman Show, when he opened up that airplane or that door, the sky was on the other side just like this. This new start ahead is you literally coming up out of the programming that people had for your life. That the people had for your life. I'm telling you, people had you programmed, had your whole life figured out. They thought it was going to go this particular way, they already had your burial together. They already had the life insurance policies. They was already discussing what they was going to dress you in when you passed away. They already was discussing how they was going to spend your money. I'm telling you, the assimilation had these motherfuckers so fucked. They had them so programmed. Everybody knew what you was going to wear to the funeral. They knew who was all going to attend. I'm telling you, they had your whole life planned out. And boom, here come this fresh new start. Caution. Caution. This motherfucker getting free. Getting free of what we planned. It's not going to happen how we said. The story ain't going how we had planned. The story not going. Because somebody that woke up to who they truly are. Now we can't fucking follow through on everything we had said we was going to do when it come to them. So let's see what they had planned for you. Because I feel like this is justice. This is your justice here for you to be equal give and take. Because somebody I'm telling you, you asleep. You was asleep. Somebody here, your slate is clean. You didn't clean your karmic debt here. Shit. Oh, Lord. Tell me about this story energy that I'm picking up on. Yeah, look, there's the tower. Somebody said, how do you break free? It's going to be different for everybody. You know what I'm saying? You got to wake up. Listen to your intuition if you have it. Stop ignoring your intuition. That'd be the first thing. Okay? Tell me the story here for whoever's resonating. Breaking free, higher level of consciousness, new beginning, fresh start. Oh, I love new beginnings. Ooh, somebody could like coffee here, but I love a new fucking beginning. Ooh, wee. Tell me what I need to see here when it comes to your divine beings here. What is it that you're showing us here? The world card, something is over. A completion, a cycle here is over. Really, I'm telling you, Shannon, period. Shannon said, sign me up. I'm trying to tell you here, something's over, Pooh. Yeah. Look, I can't make this shit up. Let me tell y'all something. This ain't gonna be for everybody, because a lot of you are bitter bitches and bitter bums, cross watchers, you know what I'm saying, never giving people credit. But that's all right, because I am an equal opportunity justice reader, okay? You know the cycle's over here. That's why y'all in mental conflict, because you know that shit is over. Your time is up. It's a done data, okay? If you have a mental conflict, can't sleep, going back and forth in your head, having anxiety about somebody else, it's over. Whatever you was planning for people, if you thought you was getting ready to be a star, stepping into somebody else's destiny, stepping into somebody else's a sacred plan, you know I'm talking to you. That shit is over. It's a done daughter. Somebody is woke up. Somebody's going to get their new beginning. Okay. Somebody is going to get their new beginning. Okay. I know y'all didn't anticipate it. I know y'all thought it was over for the collective. I know y'all thought it was a done data. I know. But somebody's gonna get their new beginning, Pooh. Okay? That's all right, Miss Shannon. That's all right, Miss Shannon. That's all right. I just told y'all. A lot of y'all had to prepare. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. You have to be prepared. Okay? Like, I ain't even gonna go there. I was gonna say something, but I ain't even gonna go there. Let me see. What's this world card? What is ending here? What is ending? What is a cycle that's being closed out? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Look, King of Cups. Wish fulfillment. So this could be a father figure that's bossing the fuck up. Okay, period. So I said, what is the cycle that's closing out? King of Cups, a father figure energy. That third eye is open and somebody is waking up. This could be a masculine or feminine. There's no gender in tarot. Please use your discernment. Okay, there's no gender in tarot. But it says a King of Cups. So this could be a father figure whose third eye is opening, whose conscious is leveling up. What about it? What about it? When it comes to his wish or her wish fulfillment, when it comes to their family. Somebody here is focused on the King of Pentacles, commitments, okay, bossing up. Somebody is bossing up at this time, King of Pentacles. Okay, let me just clarify here. All right, y'all stay with me here. Don't get ahead of me here. What's the King of Cups to the King of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups? Clarify that energy for me. Thank you. It is. Okay, period. It's the Empress. One of these is a woman. This could be a woman, or this could be a masculine and his woman. Take it as it resonates. The Empress here. So one of these, the King of Cups or the King of Pentacles, is the feminine energy here. Somebody could just be in their masculine energy, you know what I'm saying? But it talks about birthing. Or this masculine could just be fertile at this time, birthing something new. But this King of Cups is leveling up, bossing up, committed. Committed to what? The Empress. I keep telling y'all, and it said the first thing out was divine love, equal give and take, balanced energy. How you're going to know this is your reading is if you are masculine that's trying to work on his finances so he could provide for his queen, for his empress. Or if you're trying to build with the feminine energy, give in feminine what they deserve, the feminine gives the masculine what they deserve. It's given that what you give a woman will multiply and give back to you. Something like that here is what I'm picking up, child. This was the first card out the deck. Equal give and take, baby. Divine love. That means somebody has a soul mission out here. So the masculine has to awake. Wake up. Damn. I just heard it's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Cash your check and come on. Come on now. Send that check on in. Make sure that you guys are blessing your reader here. Period. King of Cups. Getting his wish fulfillment, her wish fulfillment. Bossing up. Yeah. And birthing something new. He trying to lock down the fucking Empress with the Eight of Swords. Oh, somebody's trying to renew something. Win at all motherfucking costs. I love to see it. I love to see it, masculine. I can't stand a lazy motherfucker. Are you trying to win at all costs when it comes to family, generational wealth, leaving a legacy? What you doing? What you doing? Somebody's bossing up. They want their wish fulfillment, as you should. 22, that's your pathway, being clear, come through. Somebody wants to win at all costs. They want to lock the Empress down. Knight of Cups. This is a charm energy. This is a proposal here, out here. Moon goddess energy, expansion energy. That's what I'm picking up here. Page of Cups, somebody's fantasy here. Yeah. Yeah, but somebody's stuck. Now it is somebody stuck in some sneaky ass energy here, but I don't feel like it's this King of Cups here. This King of Cups is focused with the higher conscious, third eye opening here, breaking free, mind, body, and soul, so they can have a new beginning here. Fight, fight, fight. Okay, yeah, close the cycle out, because that's what a man does. A man don't come try to secure a feminine energy till he closes out a cycle. World card. Only immature men try to start something else while they still got other shit going. And so whoever this masculine is or feminine, take the roses, they resonate. I'm excited to see that somebody is willing to close out a cycle before moving towards to secure and lock down their queen, period, as you should. That's what, again, why the truth is out here when it comes to equal give and take, when it comes to divine love, because a masculine is willing to give balance. And you can't be balanced holding on to old cycles, trying to birth something new with another woman or another man. Take it as it resonates. 222, as I'm seeing this, a lot of pathway energy here. Your pathway is clear. Let's talk about this fresh beginning, new start ahead. Okay, this is somebody here who is clearing out that karmic debt, which is another thing that I think is very mature of a divine masculine or a divine feminine. When you're willing to work through old cycles where you have built up karma because of whatever decisions that you made in the past. You know what I'm saying? You don't go move towards nobody when you still got old karmic debt that you need to fulfill. You're under judgment, right? That's for you to clear out before you bring, before you come into a new situation or a circumstance. With the feminine energy, you clear out the old before you come into that energy. That's what I'm seeing. Let's talk about this fresh start when it comes. Okay, I'm being guided to use these cards. Let's talk about this fresh start when it comes to the divine feminine or the divine masculine, whoever's resonating with this energy here. Your slate is cleared. Whoever this is, if you receive this energy, you guys make sure you're liking and commenting, connecting with the energy, okay? If you've been trying to clear out karmic debt, clearing out old cycles, closing out old cycles, grab a hold to this energy, child, okay? Bless your reader with a super chat or a super gift here of $10 or more, child, okay? Period. Especially if you've been working hard to get free from some type of bondage, okay? I mean, you do what you want. You do what you want. Hey, Priscilla, new beginning, fresh start. What is this energy here? Because it is about equal give and take. You know what I'm saying? When we up here giving you the energy of guidance, make sure that you're not being selfish, right? Because to give is to get. You know what I'm saying? So again, y'all can snatch this energy up if you want, but make sure you guys are sowing your seeds, not for because we want you to, but so that you can reap a harvest in the end, at the end of the day, child. You think you're just going to reap a harvest for free? For nothing? Child. Nothing plus nothing equals nothing, child. 0 plus 0 is 0, child. You don't get something from nothing, child. I don't care what you do. Okay, just let you know here, fresh beginning, head start. Let's talk about it. I'm telling you, I can't make this shit up. I'll never, ever, 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 ever lie to you. Teamwork, make the dream work. That's how you get shit back. You got to get. I'm telling you, diamond in the rough. What do? You plant the seed. What do you get back? A harvest. Here go a diamond in the rough. Here, teamwork. Yes. I said, what is this new beginning? Fresh start. Spirit said teamwork. Because it takes a team. Okay? Come on. Here's the twin flame. This is a love reading. God damn. I cannot stand doing love energy readings. You know what I'm saying? But whoever this energy is, they want this shit to be public. Whoever this love is, this energy, this masculine, this motherfucker want to be seen. This motherfucker want to be heard. This motherfucker wants to be acknowledged for the work that they putting in. I mean, I'm just gonna say, because most masculines, they sneaky, they like to be low. I have to pin, but this motherfucker straight out like, baby, I'm doing the balance thing. Whoever your masculine is, feminine energy, or if this is same sex, take it as it resonates. Somebody's letting you know, listen, I'm coming in here with the intentions on equal give and take. Somebody's very intentional. And I know this to be true because I don't do love readings, but whoever this energy is, they are alarming you, alerting you. I am breaking free. Whatever was holding on to this masculine, feminine energy, take it as it resonates. They want it to be publicly acknowledged and known that they are releasing, they are coming out of it. The bondage, whatever was holding them back, it is not holding them back anymore. Okay. If you are Zari, okay with being by yourself, this is not your energy reading, Pooh. You understand? If you are by yourself, this ain't for you. Okay, because somebody in here, my guides, is saying they need a team. Okay, so Zari, you might want to exit the building. Okay, and come back in another time. Okay, when we talking about motherfuckers that do shit by themselves, because whoever I'm talking to ain't gonna have to do shit by themselves. Okay, beloved. And we wish you the best if your energy in here by yourself and you want to do shit by yourself. But whoever this is, when it comes to balance, equal give and take, they not going to do. No, I don't have no kids here. Listen. This is about teamwork. Somebody said, baby, I am breaking free from this bondage when it comes to my mind, my body, and my soul. My third eye is open and I'm awakening. I'm awakening to you, who you are, the diamond in the rough, the rare, one of a kind. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is recognizing who you are. Okay. I just heard who you always have been. Okay. And they literally coming in to team up with you here. A twin flame could be significant here. This person ain't bullshit in here. This person ain't bullshit in here. Okay. Now, if you want to reject this energy and you want to do shit by yourself and you feel like you stronger alone, by golly, you have that free will to do that here. You can do that here. Okay. But whoever I'm talking to, somebody is getting prepared for a fresh start to bring you equal give and take, child. Okay. We can't help that y'all getting out of these toxic marriages. Okay. But some of us been waiting. Okay. So I'll read about toxicity another day. Okay. Now we can't help that y'all done got with some toxic motherfuckers, okay? Some of us have waited. We didn't want to get with no toxic motherfuckers, okay? Some of us have been minding our business and keeping our head down and focused on our healing, and we accept the reward of fresh new beginnings, okay? So I'm sorry y'all was in these toxic marriages and y'all have full of trauma. You may need to book my trauma session, okay? So that you can release that toxicity here and you won't be going in life alone all your life because you didn't built up bitterness, which is a toxic negative south node energy that prevents you from manifesting here. All right, get that healing. How to do that is right down in the description bar here, because remember, higher level consciousness is releasing unforgiveness, those things of toxicity and trauma that keeps you bound. You understand what I'm saying? This is what this energy could be breaking free from, because bondage is trauma of the decisions that we have made in our past that keeps us bound from releasing us into our new beginnings. I know a lot of people that are bound. Okay, I know a lot of people that are bound here. Okay, whoever this is said, I'm releasing this. because I do want to team up with you. I see something in you. What's this diamond in the rough? Thank you. I cannot make this shit up. I will never sit here on this app and make shit up. I see you, is what this person is saying. And they want to be seen. And they want to be seen. There's passion here. There's desire here. This is not a nonchalant energy. This is somebody here who has passion. This person is very, I don't want to say dominant, but this person is dominating this motherfucking reading. Okay. So if you got a nonchalant motherfucker that just sit back and somebody is dominating this reading. I kind of like it a little bit though. I kind of like it. Okay. When it comes to your lover here, I kind of like it. I don't know why. Spirit, why am I liking this energy? Look, because this motherfucker is calling back his power. Because whoever this energy is calling. See, I just had came on here at the beginning of the reading, remember? And I told y'all I'm prejudiced. I like the chosen. I said I like the ones who are the actual celebrities, the ones that's why I like this energy. Somebody is calling back their power, okay? Somebody is calling it back. They hold the key to their destiny. Come through, Spirit. This is a divine union here, all right? Somebody here, this could be an ex or this could be a new person. I'm not exactly sure here, but this person is breaking free. What is this person or energy breaking free, whether this is the collective or somebody that's in the collective's energy? Breaking free? What are they breaking free from? Non-committal energy. So this could have been somebody here who was afraid of commitment or didn't want to be committed in the past. This person could have liked their independence. Okay, so I said, what is this person breaking free from? They're breaking free from the non-committal energy here. You know, this person could have been heartbroken at one point in time. They could have went through an experience in a past relationship that, caused them to not want to get committed or be committed. This could have been somebody here who maybe didn't believe in love. All right. But I feel like this meeting was fated. It was unexpected and it caught this person off of guard. This person was non-committal. Oh, non-committal mother. Twin flame, you hold the key to your destiny. A father's love. This is definitely a masculine or a feminine who has children here. Children could be significant. This is abundant. Ooh, this is a lot of love out here. I don't know who you are, but it's a lot of love out here with the abundance to the overflow. This person has a lot of love for you or has a lot of love to give. Roro, this person has a lot of love. This person has a lot of love and overflow blessings. I'm telling you, that's your good karma. Whoever this person is, this is your good karma, or you are this person's good karma. They are extremely passionate about you, child. A lot of passion. It could scare this person. This person could actually be scared of the intensity of this connection, especially if this is somebody who was non-committal. This person could be afraid, or this love and this connection could have scared this person in some kind of way. Maybe this person avoided you, or maybe this person, thank you, Sharon. I thought it was me with the love. Okay, maybe this person avoided you, or maybe this person wasn't Miss Shan, Miss Sharon. Okay, thank you for that donation. I hope that it returns to you tenfold, okay? In this season, not the next. Whether it's love or whatever it is that you desire here. Like somebody sold into that. I feel like you're gonna get that, girl. Cause this is abundant love. Period. Don't play with it. Okay, period. Ooh, she ain't scared. She ain't scared. Ain't no hole in her blood. Ooh, you could love like that, or you could be, ready for that type of love. But I feel like this passion and what you guys feel, whether you've met this person or you will meet this person, I just want you guys to keep in mind, that some people have went through things in their past, that keeps them from really being all in sometimes. I'm going to try to figure out what this person's non-committal energy is. Okay, Spirit said it's an attitude. Okay, yeah, look, karmic relationships. This person's mentality here attracted karmic relationships. This person was comfortable in the karmic relationships. Okay, I'm hearing karmisha. I'm hearing karmicity. What the fuck? The reason this person was non-committal because either they were karmic or they had been in karmic relationships in the past. I'm hearing karmisha or karmicity. Karmicity. What is this about? What is that about? Maybe a lot of lust, maybe a lot of passion. Yeah, snake. Where somebody here, this person got with somebody here that fooled them. Turned out to be a snake energy. Turned out to be somebody here that they didn't, anticipate. They didn't see. This person could have given their heart in a connection and somebody ended up snaking them, y'all. Yeah. Karmisha snuck your person, or you could be somebody that got snuck by somebody. Take it as it resonates, because on my walk from the gym, I was just thinking, to myself, I was like, damn, I don't trust nobody. I was thinking to myself, I don't trust nobody. And I could see maybe this could be your attitude or the person in your energy's attitude, that they don't trust anybody, because every time they would give someone an opportunity, whether this was, in an intimate situation or in a relationship, somebody would snake them, stab them in the back, betray them, backstab them. Yeah, this person is fearful and afraid. Yep. So this person could have blocked you out, okay, and could have been a player, decided to keep their options open here. And this is what this person said, I'm breaking free. I'm breaking free from this non-committal attitude, because it's an attitude. Spirit said it's an attitude. This attitude of not committing came from previous situations and circumstances here. And you got to break free from that here. Just like Homegirl said in the chat about a marriage and how she has been traumatized. Baby, you got to break free from that, because that will put a grip, a hold on your mind, body, and soul here. So somebody has to free themselves, release themselves here. Yeah, this is why this is a new beginning for somebody. So you could be like a new energy with this diamond in the rough here, rare, one of a kind. Like somebody here could have overlooked you and now they rethinking, looking back, you are rare, whoever you are. Yeah, so somebody's like, I got to release this attitude of not wanting to be in a committed relationship. I got to release whatever the karmic debt or energy was from the past that kept me from connecting with you. I have to release from that. Somebody's calling their power back. For some of you, this ain't going to be for everybody. But for some of you, I heard you are powerful and they recalling you. They claiming you. Okay. Because there's something powerful about your energy. Okay. So this person is like calling you back in. So this could have been a connection that you've already been in, or this could have been somebody you already, I cannot make this shit up. Look, Ace of Cups. Somebody's calling in, manifest the true love. This is a one of a kind. This is a gift from the Most High God. This person could have been hiding how they feel about you with the moon energy to the Ace of Cups. Somebody could have been hiding about their, hiding their emotions from you in this non-committal energy, child. With the higher consciousness, y'all got to wake up out of that energy, child. For some of you, this is you. For some of you, you in a non-committal energy. Independent, so independent. I can relate. You so independent. You could do everything on your own. You don't need nobody. You don't want nobody. You don't have to have nobody. It's draining. For some of you, that's your energy as well. This independent, hyper independent energy. So both of y'all could be giving that off. Both of y'all could be breaking free. You could be breaking free. Okay, I heard breaking off. Okay, I heard breaking off. You could be breaking off. What is this? What is this breaking off? Breaking off? Breaking off something with somebody? What is this breaking off? What is that, honey? The Empress, breaking off, delay, stuck. The Hangman, breaking off, being stuck with a mother, father, baby father that broke your heart or stabbed you in the back, wanting to win at all costs, walking away, leaving. Eight of Swords, somebody tried to delay you, imprison you, victimize you, breaking off. So for some of you, you breaking something off with somebody who tried to keep you stuck. Okay? Somebody could have betrayed you. Three of Swords, backstabbed you, breaking it off. For some of you, you breaking something off with somebody here. Could be the masculine, could be the feminine. Take it as it resonates here. What's this Three of Swords here? Thank you. The Sun energy, yeah. That's no happiness, no joy, no clarity. Okay. So if you don't have, yeah, look, somebody's sneaky. You breaking it off where there's no joy, no happiness, no clarity. Because somebody's sneaky. King of Cups. This could be a father energy, a father figure energy here with these illusions. Lying. Somebody's lying. Somebody's lying about being single, but they actually have some type of traditional commitment or something like here. I don't know. You're breaking off. Somebody has committed somewhere else. Somebody could be married, okay? Somebody could be married, okay? All right, that's what I'm seeing here. So somebody here before, again, I'm big on closing out the cycle before you move into your next situation, okay? So if you are married or your person is married, you need to break that off. Or you could be breaking it off with somebody who could have been sneaky, lying about a marriage or a commitment, or them being involved in a group or with a group, something like that here. Take it as it resonates. What's the Seven of Swords? Let me see. Somebody sneaky in this energy you got to break it off with. Sneaky, sneaky. Because remember, the energy of equal give and take is out here. And we saw the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I said the truth is out here. So if somebody's lying, being sneaky, not being upfront, being honest, that's going to be a red flag. Because whoever this divine connection, equal give and take is, the truth is out. And this person wants to be seen. This person wants to be heard. They don't have nothing to hide. So who is this Seven of Swords sneaky energy then? Okay. What's the Seven of Swords? Sneaky energy. Come through, Spirit. That's a lot. Ace of Cups. So what's the Seven of Swords? Thank you. Strength card. So the sneaky person, whoever the sneaky is, Seven of Swords energy, this person could be like siphoning your energy. Okay? With the Strength card, Dark Night of the Soul, somebody could be either siphoning your energy. This could be somebody stealing energy, time, energy, and or money. Trying to activate. Let me see. Let me see if I can figure this out. Sneaky energy. Somebody could be hiding, you know, that they're going through something, that they're going through a dark night of the soul, that they're trying to get their strength back. They could be hiding that. This could be why it's coming off as sneaky. Don't have to be. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, look, cheating. Somebody here could be sneaky. Could have had a one-night stand sex out here, hurting, agonizing pain. This could be the situation here with this Seven of Swords energy. Somebody could have cheated. This player energy who blocked off love. So whoever this energy is that's breaking free, I feel like this person is hiding the fact that they did cheat, okay? And this person is going through some type of transformation now. I do believe this person has slept with someone else too. So with the equal give and take, like, is that person going to put it on the table? You know, even though they're going through an awakening, going through the dark night of the soul, wanting to team up with you, could be breaking free, leaving this third party behind for a fresh start because they know what they have with you is rare. But are they going to tell the collective? Secret admirer, timid. I feel like they're going to. I don't know. I do know this person that cheated could be your soulmate that's going through a storm, but they have a lot of affection towards you. This person could be going through something, and that could again be the sneaky energy. Somebody here, they could have done something, okay, while they were single or while they were avoiding you or staying away from you or whatever the situation is, okay? And now they're getting some type of karma. And that's what it is when it talks about your slate is clean. Somebody could be trying to clear out karmic debt behind the decisions that they made. They could be going through a transformation, recalling their power. And the energy is they could be using your energy, siphoning your energy, dark night of the soul, trying to get their strength back. And the strength that they need is because of what they, this person could have cheating, broken promises, your soulmate, going through a storm. But they have a lot of love for you, strong affections. This person is going through a spiritual awakening. This was a fated meeting. So there's an unexpected storm here because you guys met. Okay? Listen to me. I would never encourage nobody in a reading to be with an abuser. Okay? So I'm not talking about anybody that has abused you in any kind of way. Okay, I don't see that out here. I don't think spirit will come out here and say it's equal give and take, divine love, unconditional balanced love for somebody here who abused you in any kind of way. Okay, this community is called the kingdom state of mind. We gotta use our higher part of our brain. Okay, whoever this is, they could, have avoided you. They could have not been all in when it comes to you. And by this being my community and my channel, I teach people stop expecting people that are not your husband and your wife to be in monogamous relationships with you. I think it's delusional to expect somebody that you are not married to be loyal to you. Okay? I think it's delusional for y'all to walk around in these connections with men who are single, women who are single, expecting ownership, especially for nothing. If a man has not given you his last name, put something of value in your name, a house, a car, property, land. Why would you try to take some type of ownership with that man? If you are in a committed relationship, you still need to expect that you don't own that man. And at any given moment, he could make any type of decision to go against you. And that's how you should live in that commitment. If a man is going to commit to you, make him sign something of value. A marriage certificate, a land certificate, motherfucking mortgage, a car. Like, you're going to have to give me something of value. Other than that, then we just dating. To me, that's how I look at it. Because the man that committed to me, when he wanted to commit, he went and got me a house. When he wanted to commit, he made sure he had a car for me. You see what I'm saying? So I am only teaching the experience of when a man really wants to be serious with you. It ain't about dinners and vacations. It's about a solid foundation, which we see when the Four of Wands comes out here. The Four of Wands is about solid foundations. It's about, something solid. And the first man, thank God, I thank God for him every day, that showed me commitment. It was with a house. It wasn't with a date. It wasn't with a vacation. It wasn't a concert. You know what I'm saying? We went and got a house. So again, I just think that it's delusional for us as women to assume any part of ownership with men who do not offer commitment on paper or something of value. You can say you're in a committed relationship, but a commitment is let's build a bond on something that's stable. And I think if we looked at it like that, a lot of y'all would not be heartbroken. A lot of y'all will learn how to keep your heart. 3 stacks, keep your heart, right? I mean, it's okay to be in a committed relationship, but remove the expectation and don't get attached because you own nothing. You're not that man's mother. Okay. And I think, to me, that eliminates the pressure of worrying about cheating. I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't give a fuck what a man did outside of my eyesight if he ain't put no value on our connection. If he ain't bought me no house, solidify. What am I gonna sit around and worry about who he's sleeping with for? What? And he don't buy my food. He don't buy my home, my stability. He don't buy my transportation. He don't secure my future, and it's nothing stable. Why would I care about who he's giving his body to? Baby, I got bigger fish to fry. I'm trying to build generational wealth for my kids and my grandkids. I'm trying to build generational wealth to where my kids ain't got to check their bank account every day. I can't worry about what a man is frivolously doing with his body parts. We need to start focusing on generational wealth. And when a man take you serious, he's going to commit to assisting you in building generational wealth for your bloodline. And then you can start getting concerned. But if he ain't concerned about how your grandkids is going to live after you, baby, that's exerted energy that I don't have time for, child. I don't. Let Mr. Charlie roam, Mr. Larry roam. Y'all do what y'all need to do. If being over Becky Sue house laid up at night is what you, instead of focusing on how your grandkids is gonna eat, because that's what I'm focused on. And I think it saves our heart, you know. And I don't have time to be walking around with a broken heart, a heavy heart. Now I have expectations and I'm spoiled. But once I see what a man ain't on what I'm on, baby, I gotta get gone. I don't have much time here. I'm not here. I'm not gonna be here too much longer. Yeah. Okay, Mr. Charlie. Next. Okay, because I don't have a lot of time here. And if men are not focused on the long range, the long term, that's just not the man for me. The man that's for me is building a longevity. We got to think about the long haul, the long run. Okay. And that's what, to me, what equal give and take is about. I don't give a fuck who you fucking on. I give a fuck. Do you consider how my kids gonna eat for the rest of their life? Are you thinking about that? Are you thinking about how our children are gonna be living in this world with peace once we're gone? And if you are excited about little Becky or Sue Ann twerking on the internet, baby, you not for me. You for Becky and Sue Ann who's twerking on the internet. I need the one that's thinking about how our kids are going to survive in this fucked up world. And once I see that a person ain't on what I'm on, how could you love that? How could you love or be heartbroken or teary-eyed about a motherfucker that get excited about a bitch bouncing her ass in the club when we got a world where we don't even know if our kids is going to be able to have a peace of mind? Baby, y'all got y'all shits fucked up. Baby, let that man go, baby. Baby, if some ass jiggling and some titties swinging get him excited and he ain't paying attention to what y'all trying, let him go. He can go on. Go on, baby. Yeah, we got to leave this legacy. Our children got to eat. And some of these men don't think about their motherfucking kids. They can't even see they kids in the whole month, you know. I'm just giving you a piece of advice. This is that higher conscious thinking, and with the third eye awakening. I bet this is what this masculine is thinking about. I bet this masculine with the third eye awakening is thinking, how is shit going to be balanced out for the long road, for the long haul? Okay, for the long road. This is the fresh new start ahead. It don't matter what he was thinking about before. He could have been had a priority third eye straight on Sue Ann. That ass Sue Ann got, was probably very tantalizing. But there's a fresh start here. Listen for what these men talk about. Listen for how they trying to connect. What is they talking about? That's the fresh start here. Now somebody's saying, okay, you rare, you a diamond in the rough. I want to team up with you because there's an abundance and overflow here. Well, what are y'all teaming up to do? What are y'all teaming up to do? To go to the strip club every week? What are y'all teaming up to do? To have threesomes every other day? To go to orgy? What are you teaming up? These people are touching the root. When you think about a tree, hugging a tree, when you think about the root, this is ancestral. This is teaming up to do something for the ancestors for long term. The ancestors' abundance, okay? I'm just trying to help you out how to keep your heart, baby. If you like your heart broken, or you like to be jealous and envious of who these men sticking, then I'm not the reader for you. And he ain't the man for me because I don't give a fuck who you over there throwing that thing into, baby. If your mindset ain't about your motherfucking kids and your longevity and your long-term success, you look like a fool to me. By all means, go get Sue-Ann and y'all do y'all thing. And I'm going to be somewhere with the person that's thinking about longevity and how we could double up our money fast because we ain't got that much time. And we got to be able to leave a legacy real quick. And some of these motherfuckers move too slow. Some of these people ain't even, you move too slow. Okay? Keep your heart, y'all. Keep your heart, baby. Keep your heart. And remember to play the game. Because this is chess, never checkers. I don't give a fuck about a Birkin. I don't give a fuck about a BITCH. Okay? I don't, personally. These girls throwing that ass and trying to make a person jealous off of a man laying down eating that ass, I just laugh at both of them. I just laugh at both of them. Yes, Sue-Ann over there laid up, buying men this, buying men that, baby. You need to be buying your child an education. You need to be paying for your motherfucker. My children's college education is $65,000 minimum. 65,000, no, maybe even 100, maybe even 125,000 if they're gonna get their masters. So when you have a baby, you already need $125,000 just for your child to be educated. And you worried about Charlie sleeping with everybody in the fucking community? And you got 2 children? That's 250,000. You got 4 children? Oh my God, that's 375. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all ain't thinking about no college educations out here or nothing like that? How y'all can make your children go to college and come out debt free? That ain't on your mind? I know a woman right now on social media, 4 of her children is going to be able to, 4 of her children is going to be able to go to college debt free. 4 of them. Do you think she got time to be chasing her husband up and down? She just made it to where 4 of her children going to be able to go to college debt free. We got big fish to fry out here, y'all. Big fish to fry. Okay? All right, look, marriage and proposal. That's what I'm telling you here. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What is this new beginning? New beginning. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Self-love. See, that I'm telling you, that's where it begins at. When a man starts learning how to stop looking for validation from outside influences, he's a beast. Once a man stops looking for external validations and practice self-love, everything changes. Everything changes. Loving yourself inside out, putting yourself first, speaking life over yourself, positive affirmations, awakening to how beautiful you are as a man. Look, because without self-love, a man will continue to be with people that try to clip their wings. Okay? A man will try to be with somebody who will clip their rings. Charlie, eat 2 asses and 15 penises, child. Ain't nobody scared of your ancestors. Ain't nobody scared of your ancestors, child. Okay? A man who don't love themselves will mess with people to get the, and that ends up clipping their wings. Let's talk about it. It says betrayed. Someone close to you praying on your downfall. Be aware. How many men do we know right now that got with women that ended up being their downfall? Y'all ain't got to put it in the comment. I already know. How many men right now that you know, or women, has gotten with somebody close to them that clipped their wings and betrayed them? And you got to ask yourself, if that man or woman, take it as it resonates, had loved themselves, would they have ever been and chosen with somebody that wanted to clip their wings? That wanted to clip their, if honestly, we can even identify that ourselves, right? Would we have chosen the men that we have chosen if we would have loved ourselves? Keep it real. You know you wouldn't have been with that man who was doing the bare minimum. You know you wouldn't have chose that to have a baby by that man that wasn't thinking about providing for you. You know you wouldn't have chosen that. No, 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 no. No. If you had self-love, you would not have chosen the people here who have betrayed you. Listen, whoever this masculine is, I'm telling you, this person wants to be in the forefront. They're not hiding their feelings. They're not hiding that they want you, because I just seen twin flame again. This is definitely about a twin flame. Okay? Somebody here, you are involved in a twin flame situation. Your twin flame is saying, listen, I'm practicing self. This person is coming out bold. I got to respect it. This person is coming out and saying, listen, I'm practicing self-love. I'm loving on myself. Okay. I'm putting myself first, because yes, I was betrayed by somebody that was close to me that tried to clip my wings. I'm going to see what this person went through. Let me see what this person, whoever your twin flame is, they telling you. They being honest with you. Now, I don't know if they're going to come tell you this in person. I don't know if this person is going to come and admit this to you in person, but this person is spilling the beans. Now, what you do with that, what you do with this is your business. But this person is saying, yeah, look, someone that was close to them, that they allowed to get close to them, yes, they was praying on their downfall. And it was because I didn't love myself. Because why would I be with somebody that will get close to me in order to clip my wings? So let's see what happened to your twin flame in this situation. Let's see. They were betrayed. Give me something on this twin flame betrayal energy, please. Hierophant in a marriage. This is why it's ending. Somebody got married, or this is a higher level commitment. If this is not a higher level commitment, this could be like maybe a brotherhood or some type of cult coven that they're in. All right. But it's given marriage connection. Okay. Take it as it resonates. This is why somebody literally could have defeated this person, but they're going through a divorce, a separation, a disconnect. There's something here that's over. Ten of Swords, which we did see in the first spread, the World card. And I said something is completed. There's a cycle that's over. So your twin flame is going through a divorce, a separation, a disconnection. Okay, they're ending something out here with the Ten of Swords. Clarify this Ten of Swords. Clarify this Ten of Swords. Thank you. Yeah. They're going in a different direction. All right. Towards their passionate new beginning. Ace of Wands. Three of Wands. They're expanding their thoughts. They're expanding, or they're looking to expand. This could be in business, in life. Take it as it resonates. Okay. All right. Ten of Swords. They're ending a connection, a marriage, a brotherhood, a workplace environment situation. Lovers. Somebody's ending a contract, you guys. Like I said, this could be a marriage. They're going in a different direction with the Two of Wands. All right. They want to tell you this through this energy here, through this reading. All right. Somebody is leaving their past with the Two of Wands to the Six of Cups. All right. This person is deciding to go in a different direction from familiar energies, past, present. Take it as it resonates. This is a past familiar energy. Eight of Cups walking away. Like I said, this could be somebody leaving friends, family, a wife, a husband behind, going in a different direction, taking action and going towards something that they're passionate about. What's the Ace of Wands? Which is you, you know? Yeah, look, Page of Swords, this person watching you. This person is going towards the person that they have eyes on with the stalking. This person could be watching you. This person, yeah, Knight of Pentacles, they could have been slow bringing you an offer, but this person is manifesting you, collective, at this time here. And this person is admitting, you know, I must have not had any self-love for myself. You know, I was seeking outside validation. I was looking for, you know, this person to confirm who I was in this marriage, but that didn't happen. So what happened in this connection? Why is this person walking away? Ten of Swords. Why is this person ending something? Judgment. This person that they were connected to and in a relationship with was slowing them down. Okay. This person could have been slowing down. Look, Wheel of Fortune, their money. Yeah. Somebody was slowing down their good luck, their karma, their finances. This person messing whoever they were aligned with, whether this is an employer, a marriage, a cult, a brotherhood, a sisterhood. Okay. They were slowing down this person's good luck, fortune, karma, and money. Wheel of Fortune. So this person had to call judgment here with the Wheel of Fortune. We saw delayed imprisonment. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. It keeps coming out. Whoever this person was attached to was slowing stuff down, slowing down solid offers. Ace of Pentacles, opportunities, slowing down their spiritual gifts as well. There's somebody here who was being slowed down, period. Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, juggling. Yeah, this was hidden. Whoever this person was connected to could have been doing spell work and magic, hiding their justice, like keeping them from something that would have been made fair, keeping them from the things that they should have received in life from the universe or from their hard work. And I was just thinking that again, that's like confirmation, because I was just thinking on my way today that I was just thinking on my way to home today how some people block your blessings. That is true, y'all. It's really weird, real. Have you noticed sometimes when you align with certain people, how your money will slow up? Think about it. Think about the times that you've been aligned with certain energies and certain people and your money slowed up. Your opportunity slowed up. Maybe you lost a job, or maybe you didn't, you know, your business started being impacted. And this is what this person is noticing with the Knight of Pentacles, that their offers was being slowed down. They was taking loss after loss after loss. Five of Cups, child. Two of Swords. It was a hard decision, but this person didn't see. King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this is somebody that was providing. They could have been paying all the bills. They could have been taking care of this person. This person had to do some type of research. They had to go within. They had to look at this situation closer, child, because they was trying to bring some type of balance to where they were celebrating in, and what they thought was wish fulfillment. All the time somebody was a thief, stealing time, energy, and or money. Take it as it resonates. Somebody could have even been stealing from them, keeping them stuck and stealing. Somebody could have been stealing or siphoning their energy. And that's what this person is telling you and being open and honest with you about. How someone got close enough to them to clip their wings, you know, to stop their bag, stop their money here. And I know I can hear somebody saying, well, that's what that person gets, or don't got shit to do with you. Okay? Don't got shit to do with you. That's what I'm hearing you say, collective. And you right, it don't have nothing to do with you. But in the flip side, it does, because now this person can see what a true diamond is. Whoever you are, until people start losing, okay, with the people that they think they winning with, then they'll never really appreciate who the divine collective beings are. You know, How can somebody recognize a diamond in the rough if they attach to somebody they think is better than you? Somebody thought that person was wish fulfillment. They thought they had it going on with that person. And then they start taking losses. And that's how it always happens, for real though. They get with these people and they think they better than the choice that they have. Next thing you know, they taking losses, child. That's why I told y'all need to sit around and just sit and watch that shit. It could be kind of comical. It could be kind of comical because it has started being hilarious to me. I love when a motherfucker don't choose me. Because then I could sit back and say, oh, you about to go through it. I was like, oh. Soon as a motherfucker starts saying, oh, well, I'm going through this and I'm going through that, I'll be like, well, damn, you wouldn't be experiencing that had you chose a divine being. You wouldn't be having none of those problems if you had chose a divine being. So you got to sit in that. You got to reap that karma over there for choosing what you thought was better than the divine being. Whether you're a masculine or I'm telling y'all, listen, stop getting upset and your feelings hurt when people don't choose you. Instead, sit back and watch the karma that they go through. I'm not saying laugh. I'm not saying make fun of them. I'm not saying, I said sit and watch. Sit and watch, because they'll come back and they'll say this and they'll say that. Yeah, I keep telling people, come over here and get your protection. Come over here, let me rub on you so you can have some spiritual protection out there, dumbass. And baby, if you don't, baby, then you in the line of fire, baby. They gonna tear your ass up out here. If somebody reject an earth angel, a divine being, baby, watch. I'm telling you, sit up there and watch. Watch the betrayals happen. People start clipping their wings. And you could tell people who don't have self-love because they'll choose the people that's going to cause them karmic debt. Whoever this person is, baby, they can recognize the diamond in the rough now. Yeah, they be doomed. I'd be like, God, let me move out the way. Baby, I start running, blocking numbers, hiding, not answering my phone, not answering the door. Baby, don't bring that karma over here. You can't bring them losses, that grief, that karma. You can't bring that shit over here because shit's good over here. And if we have a hiccup or a stumbling block, we're going to be right back. But you can't come over here. Once you start experiencing that karma, I guess the fuck on. I ain't trying to get in the line of fire, that bullshit here. It wasn't me that chose a motherfucker. You got to go. I got to get away from you, baby. I can't handle it, baby. I can't go through that shit. No. No. Block it and block. Block it and block. Y'all be ready to struggle with these motherfuckers. Y'all be ready to be ride and die for these motherfuckers. Y'all be ready to go all in with a motherfucker. Shit, not me. Not me, baby. I can't ride or die with you, baby. Because I tried to get you to ride. I tried to get you to ride and go high. I can't get in the struggle with you, baby. I can't. I'm already going through my own shit. I can't get in there with you. No, baby. I'm not motherfucking Bonnie. Hey, baby, I'm not Bonnie. Hey, I'm not blockity, block, blockity, block. I am not Bonnie. I like soft. I like a soft, smooth life. Okay? I don't like dying. Okay? Okay? Blockity, blockity, block. Y'all better learn blockity, blockity, block. Spam. Because I mean, if it's real and if it's for you, it'll come back around. If it's real and it's for you, it will come back around cleaned up and better than you left it. Just off of meeting you. If that person can survive, okay, and it comes back around, they'll come back better. But you can't go, once you go through the dark night of the soul as a chosen divine being, you be crazy to go through a dark night of the soul with somebody else. That shit is dark. Okay, it's heavy. Okay, you got to learn how to. I'm talking to those of you who have went through your ascensions and your elevations and your dark night of the souls. You should not be going through those cycles with people once you complete yours, because it will literally project on you and it will be heavy. You got to let it go. And if it's meant for you, it'll come back around. If it's meant for you, it will come back around. All right. He's been betrayed. She's been betrayed. I'm telling you. Now somebody's like, okay, boom, new idea. Light bulb go off. Light bulb go off. God dang it. I had the diamond. God dang it. I met the diamond. God dang it. Light bulb. Once somebody's betrayed, there go the light bulb. Now they'll see. They'll get the picture. The light will come on. Third eye activated. Because you're not here to keep people from going through their experiences. People going to have to experience growth, spiritual growth. But they'll get the idea. If they're a chosen divine being, that light bulb will go off. The light will come on. Look, I cannot make this shit up. Look at you activating. That person all the way over here. They don't got to be in your presence. That person is all the way over here. And look, you sending them good energy. Because we don't wish bad on nobody. We ain't sitting around sending you no dark ass energy. I hope you get everything that you deserve because you did. We ain't doing that. Look, 85-58. We mirroring. We're mirroring onto that person. Self-love. Love. You know? Healing. You know? Light. You know? You are mirror onto the people that you love. The positive energy. And that person will get activated. You don't got to be in that. You don't have to get in the car and ride or die with nobody. You don't have to get in the car and ride and die with nobody. You don't have to be in nobody's proximity. You don't have to do none of that. Okay? You're going to activate a person right where you are. Somebody's been activated here. Made man at the bottom of the deck. Self-made leader, businessman. Look it. I'm telling you. And that's the power that it is that you have as a divine being. That's why I prefer y'all. That's why I'm a little prejudiced when it comes to y'all. Because y'all be activating me. Y'all be activating motherfuckers ain't even got to be in the proximity. Bitch, I'm prejudiced in the motherfucker. I don't care. I don't want no man taking me around a bunch of karmic bitches. You a lie. Or karmic men, karmic environment situations. You a lie. Take me around the activators. Please take me around the celestial beings, the weirdos, the light workers, the earth angels, star seeds. Please take me around the people that I could see the light in their eyes. I'll be fanning the fuck out. I know they be like, ooh, I know some people gotta be like, Maisha like women. No, I don't. I'm a fucking fan of light beings. I'm a fan of light beings. I'll be like, oh my gosh, she looks so motherfucking good in that navy blue motherfucking yoga outfit. I'll be like, oh my God, he looks so motherfucking good in that t-shirt. I just be fanning out about my people. I'm sorry. I ain't no hater. I'll be like, look at her motherfucking skin is glowing like a motherfucker. I just be sitting around smiling. I know they be like, she weird. I just be sitting off just smiling, cheesing. I'll be like, that bitch skin glowing like a motherfucker. I'll be like, look at that bitch. That bitch got some big ass hips. That bitch hips is nice, bitch. Bitch, look at my people. I just be fanning. I'm just like that. I'm sorry. When I see my people, I'm prejudiced. I am. I be like, look at him. You know what I'm saying? I be like, look at him with the baby. Out here grocery shopping and shit. Walking around. I just be I'm always smiling. I do, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I tried to clip me, bitch. Bitch, they tried to clip me, bitch. They tried to clip me. But I do, y'all be out here smiling like a mug, y'all. I do. So that's what that light bulb be coming on. It be like, look at my activated people. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. So if y'all see me out or when y'all start seeing me out, please know I ain't worried, y'all. I be fanned out. Just be knowing I'm not worried out. You know, I'm not worried out. I just be fanned out a little bit. I ain't even gonna lie. I'll be excited to see y'all in these streets. Cause I know y'all done overcame some shit. And I know y'all gonna rub off on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a little good positive energy. I'm gonna get some little love. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get a little joy. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, they're my peoples right there. I just be like, just be smiling and shit. I be like, I do. So if y'all see me out and I be like that, please stop thinking I'm weird. I be fanned out. I do. I'm real prejudiced in a motherfucker. I just want to let you know. I am not a girl's girl. I don't give a fuck about none of them girls. If they not divine beings, I don't give a fuck. But if they are, I'm gonna be fanned the fuck out. I am. I ain't gonna lie. Made men, I'm telling you, whoever you are, you can activate these men and put them on their throne. I'm telling you. You could be a divine feminine out here. I'm telling you. Please start having respect for yourself. Please start understanding exactly what you're capable of. Please stop allowing people to humble you and make you minute. You have the ability to make a motherfucker, activate a motherfucker, give a motherfucker a throne. Please stop letting them people play you. Please, please, please stop doubting yourself. Please, please stop not letting these men give you the credit that you deserve. If a motherfucker can't recognize what you can do for them, let them go on to Sue Ann, to little Shelly, to little Barbara, okay? Little Missy, Melissa. Same thing with the masculines. If these feminine energies can't see what you can do for them, please let them go on. Please let them go on. Please. Look, made men, your throne awaits you. Do you want to be activated, elevated, and ascended into your throne, sir? Because you're going to have to go through this spiritual awakening, but I promise you, you're going to love it. Look, generational curse breaker. Do you want to break them curses off of your bloodline, or do you want to go get your balls licked on every other week? I mean, getting your balls licked on, they probably really, it probably really feel good. I ain't gonna lie. I don't have no balls, but I could assume that it could feel amazing, right? But what could even feel better is you breaking the generational curse off your bloodline so that your children's children will never have to experience what you and your elders before you experienced. Now, to me, that equates, a good ball lick too. I'm sure that could feel good too. And I feel like for a lot of these men here, if that's not their mindset, divine feminine, y'all are wasting y'all time with these men. If these men are not seeing that when you bring to the table is the ability to activate them with your celestial energy so that they can eventually get to their destiny, you got to let them go. You got to let them go. I'm telling you, when they meet you, it's divine timing. The queen on the chessboard protects the king. The queen on the chessboard protects the queen. And if he don't want to position you on his chessboard, let him go. Let him go. What the fuck? I'm not playing with you. It's an Egyptian goddess, divine timing with the gold energy. If he don't want to position you on that chessboard in your rightful position, let his ass go. Period. Period. And period. Never, ever, ever. Masculine, the same thing for you. If the woman don't want to position you on her chessboard so that you can win for the team, what y'all doing out here? What are y'all fucking doing out here? You don't got that much time, babe. You don't got that much time. You got a whole bloodline that's dependent on you. You got a whole legacy that's dependent on you. And you worried about Shelly Ann and Barbara Sue licking on your balls, my dude? I mean, what? Because I ain't gonna lie. Y'all my family. I'll be telling y'all stuff. I ain't gonna lie now. I'll be ready to sacrifice something to get my click lit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. I be ready to sacrifice. I be ready, but spirit won't let me. I be want my ass ate. I might get my ass ate, but I ain't gonna lose sight of the mission. I ain't saying don't go and enjoy yourself and, but don't lose sight of the mission. Don't lose sight. I'm saying though, I gotta tell y'all the truth. I ain't even gonna lie now. The right one come along, I might push my panties to the side. But I ain't gonna forget the mission. I ain't gonna forget what I'm here for and what I got going on. Okay? I ain't gonna lie to you now. I'm gonna tell you the honest to God truth. Because we fall short. What Marvin Sapp say? We fall down, but we get up. I might lay down, but bitch, I'm gonna get the fuck up. Okay? I'm gonna get right back up and get into the zone now. And I'm just telling y'all because the summer's coming, And y'all are looking pretty good now. Okay? And I'm a single woman. Okay? So I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. But I ain't gonna lose sight of the mission. The side of the mission is to get positioned on the board. So you can protect the king to make the moves to ultimately break the generational curse and build the generational wealth. I hope you guys got the message, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that. Let me get you some angel messages out here. I'll be back, though, at 3 p.m. for today's ultimate message, which is when you pop out, you're not going to pop out because you're popular. You're going to pop out because you're prepared, all right? That's the message today at 3 p.m. I hope to see you guys back. Let me get you some angel messages, you guys, on this energy. Please and thank you. Let me see. Ooh, compassion. No compassion. Compassion is in reverse. No compassion. Why is that here? Compassion? You ain't got no compassion. All right. Trust the universe here. Take charge, okay? In action, spiritual growth, manifesting. You can't feel sorry for everybody with the compassion in reverse. You can't show everybody, your heart. You can't show everybody your soft side. People take that shit for weakness here. Stay connected to Mother, Father, God. Put your trust in the universe. Keep growing spiritually and manifest. There's a change out here when it comes to a romance and a connection. There's a romance and connection out here. But I feel like you can't. It's somebody that wants your compassion or somebody that you're going to have to reject being compassionate to. Stick with your person, whoever that is. Like I said, you're going to know by the equal give and take. You're going to know by the balance, So you may have to reject showing somebody love out here because you're going to make this solid, seal this deal when it comes to this romantic connection. Yeah, blessings and abundance. It's a yes out here. Stay grounded. Keep your composure because you're seeing signs and reminders here. It's a no. Whoever you cut cords with, it's somebody out here that wants your compassion out here, but I feel like it's a no. How you're going to know your person is equal give and take. The balancing act. What somebody gives you is what you give somebody else. 0 plus 0 is nothing. You give nothing, you get nothing. Whoever this person is that wants your compassion, you're going to have to reject that person. You could have already cut that cord or you need to cut that cord. If it's not balanced, if it's not equal give and take, if it's not divine, if it's not focused on the mission at hand, it don't have no business receiving compassion for you. All right. Your person is out here. Your person is very upfront, very loud. Okay. Whoever this energy is, they want to be seen. They want to be heard. Okay. So I just gave you all the characteristics of the person that you are linking up with, that you're supposed to be teaming up with. Somebody wants your compassion out here that you cut a cord with, okay, or that you need to cut a cord with. And how you're going to know is the equal give and take. Is this a balanced connection? Do you get what you give out here? Those are going to be those red flags, you guys. Make sure nobody's stepping on your heart, using your weakness, okay, using your kindness for weakness, all right? That's your energy reading. My name is Maisha, the Goddess Flame. I'm an intuitive justice reader. I provide clarity readings Monday through Thursday, most times at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, right here on YouTube. If I said anything to you, hype this video up. Hype it the fuck up. Share it with your friends and your family, you guys. And make sure you come back at 3 p.m. Monday through Thursday for the reading. All right. I'll see you guys later. Until then, Be blessed, y'all. Bye. Thank you, Brian.